Hello, 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 lovely people. Welcome back to Nuts. I don't know what the hell's going on, if I'm being honest, because biology is happening. We're doing biology today. We don't have iron yet. Don't try and upgrade those. Or that will go awful. Poor Nugs says has other Nugs. Nugs in chat. Says has no audio. I don't know if that's a me issue. Hold on. Not a me issue. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, because it's been a couple days since we streamed. But I think our Nugs are doing okay. Gonna try and push them in the medieval era. As I think is the name of the stream today. Oh, okay. It was clarified. I already figured it out. Thank you. Also unsure if we lost any progress, because I'm a big dum-dum, and I forgot to save before I left last time. I'm pretty sure I auto-saved. So I don't think we have anything to worry about there. That's a farm. Ah, fuck these guys. Main plan at the moment is to try and push into the middle. Words, Ashley. Is to attempt to push into the medieval era without overdoing it. Nope, not an earthquake. Without overdoing it and screwing it resources. Oh, because once we start stripping the atmosphere, we're kind of fucked. Alright, normally that's a thing where when people are complaining in your villages, you can whap them with lightning and they fuck off real good, but there's the alien guys, so we can't do anything to them. They're building in the barn, which you also can't interact with in any way at all. Unfortunately. Because it does not lead to good things for us. What did we get from studying biology? Pre-medieval hospital. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Cool. However, we need iron. Should we already have iron? I'm gonna say there's no way we should already have iron, right? No, because that's stone mine. Oil jack... No, we should definitely have iron by now. Sure, why not? Gut fish faster, my guy. Where the fuck is iron production? It is somewhere. Hold on. Oh. In contact with small planet outsiders. Invite him over. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No, it wouldn't be manufacturing, would it? Huh. Well, Ashley's feeling like a real big dumb. Okay, here it is. Look at me being stupid. Cool. Figured it out. We need geology. I want tactical evisceration, please. That just sounds fucking insane. Okay, so how far are we from geology? Or where is geology? Are we researching geology currently? We are. Guys, I did a big dumb, I'm gonna be honest. Let's go with this first. And then we'll go botany. Got gumbears in the chat, fuck yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what the hotkey for speeding up time is, so using that. Yeah, we are building bunkers for the sake of protecting our nugs from the end of the fucking world. If we do this, everybody will drop what they're doing and run for shelter, primarily in the bunkers. So I went ahead and built a couple extra because I wanted to make sure that we had at least enough to house all of our nuggets that we currently have, as well as a decent amount for our future nuggies. This one. Not super sure that they need our help right now, but I figure why not? We'll go ahead and give our nugs some assistance on food. We're also waiting for a couple more farms to be built in different places. I couldn't tell you where. Right there, for one. I'm waiting for these guys to go away. One, I don't want them there, and two, I could use that spot for something. I kind of want to put a watchtower there. Nope, wrong thing. I don't want to put a watchtower there, because, yeah, we don't have a whole lot of coverage right there, and that wouldn't be a bad spot. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Pop. We're getting there. Almost have geology. Once we have geology, we can start setting up iron mines. Once we start setting up iron mines, we can start upgrading our buildings. Awesome. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Geology. Hey, look at that. Yeah, don't play games like this on ultra speed if you want to live, is probably good advice, but when do we do anything in a smart way? Let's see. Why is that gonna fuck the road if I put it there? Alright, I'll just stick it over here then. That'll work.
Some iron, eh?
We're gonna go ahead and prioritize that. This is gonna get to be a real mess real fucking quick, guys. Like, real quick. No fucking doubt about it. Oh no, another person died of old age. I don't know who that was, man. You have any idea how many nuggies we have? Whole 67. A whole 72. Too many to keep track of all of them. I don't even know that many people in real life. I'm not super worried about the fact that we're losing nuggies, because I think it's all just due to old age at the moment, and there's not a lot we can do about that. Oh man, do I hate winter. Both in real life and this game. It's gonna cost like, ugh. That's a lot of creator points that could end up being useful elsewhere. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Nope, just don't have enough for that. Not even kind of. Not spending that kind of points. Hell no. Oh yeah, that's one of our bunkers. That's how many nuggies they hold, or at least this is. Unlock these by getting the fortified bunker. Oh, this is why we have hunting. Have me super quiet, trying not to wake people up. It's alright, I don't speak very loudly. Half the time I can't be heard over the game that I'm playing anyways. Though I made it a point to turn down the music for this game. Fuck, I cannot talk today. It's 8 in the morning, by the way. I haven't slept, so that'll give you some indication of my state of mind. Oh, that looked unnervingly green for a second. I'm gonna say it's way too early for that kind of pollution. Also, since I didn't stream on that day, and I kind of intended to, but I didn't, because I didn't. Happy New Year! Big New Year's for everybody. Hopefully this year will be better than the last. I'm gonna just keep snatching these guys. We are going to need more engineers, always, all the time. But a warehouse. We got one over here. One over there. Kinda feel like we're gonna want another one. Not too far. I'll just stick it over here by the farm for now. For now, like I'm gonna get rid of it. That's fine. They will start building houses in between. Oh god, Mickey's alarm just went off. That's awful. And yeah, fuck a 9 to 5. That's torturous. Also, why... I mean, up to you if you want to try and stay up for the stream. I appreciate it, obviously. But, don't lose sleep over me. You can always text me later. Low temperature alert. Guys, look. Could you fucking believe it? Yeah, we need to make sure that our nugs have central heating at some point. I don't have enough discovery points. Damn. Alright, ecology. Do we want ecology already? Kinda just unlocks a park. We'll go with mining and quarries first. Obviously, like I said earlier, we don't want a shit ton of pollution and end up stripping the atmosphere. That's how I normally lose planets. We get too big, strip the atmosphere, and everybody dies because they suffocate before I can set up terraformers. Or the terraformers just aren't strong enough, or we run out of chemicals, or whatever have you. Generally, we completely strip, Probably gonna sleep until you have to get ready for work. Back to no sound. Okay. But yeah, no, you can completely deplete planets of resources in this game. It happens. Happens to me frequently. Generally, the idea is that you want to send resources from other planets that you go to colonize back to your home planet in order to keep it going. Oh, so that you can continue supplying your new planet that you're working on with more advanced materials from your old planet. However, that doesn't always work out. Quite frequently it ends in a lack of chemicals, which then causes the oxygen generators to stop pumping, in my case. Which is always just so fun. Go away. I know. We're dying. What else is new? Alrighty. However, we have our iron mine. Which means... No, I want to start with... Fuck. I'll take care of that in a second. I want to start with the hospitals. Those are important. Well, hello, friend. Look at you. Go away. We don't want you here. This is our planet. Not always the greatest idea to wipe out all of your enemies because... well, enemies, quote-unquote, because they could become potential trading partners in the future. However, they kind of just always end up taking up space and causing problems, in my experience. So, fuck 'em. Please? I just want the box. Give to... oh, is that where it's... I don't feel like that's where that's supposed to be. That could have been really dangerous. A lot of the time those things spit out fucking noxious gas and shit and just murder all your nuggets. There we go. This one, however... oh, hey, here we go. Look at this. I'm pretty sure we lost a little bit of progress because I think we saw this happen last time. But we'll sit through it again because we have to, because there's literally no way for me to skip it. I'll be honest with you, I have no clue what this is for or meant to mean or the implications it has for the future. Jeez, alright, cool. I want to skip that so bad every time. Never can. And now that's gonna be there for a minute. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. How much iron do we have? 12. Exactly. Well, we got the first hospital upgraded. We have both hospitals upgraded. Cool. Yeah, water pumps are next. Yeah, buddy? Oh, well, they disappeared. Now they're gone forever. Salvage that shit. I don't think we can salvage this one. I brought the box to the epicenter. What do you want? Go away. Leave. The aliens bugged our game. How could they? It's all good. And our population's growing. To be expected, though. Let's just hope it doesn't get out of control. All that requires is bricks and shit. Why not? Where the hell? Okay. Warehouses. Yep. And then we will wait for... Are you out of the reach of an engineer? Hold on. We'll wait for those to be done. And once those are done, we'll move on to the other things. Like I said, we want to expand. We don't want to do it too quickly, though.
Painting tall structures without a harness used to be a treasured skill, you know.
Yeah? Climbing, you mean, narrator? I hear things breaking, which means they're being upgraded. Yep. These are the upgraded water pumps. They look nice. This is all still pre-medieval. But we intend to push our nuggies into the medieval era. Farms will go next. And then we'll do engineers. However, we have a lot of engineers and only 27 iron, and it takes 20 per, so... We'll hold off on that at least until... everything else is finished. Still got a couple water pumps to get through. No, honestly, I think we might be okay. You know, I did that thing. I put that engineer over there. And then I didn't take care of the building. Oh shit, I did not pay attention. Safety guidelines. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Extra safety is never bad, especially for these idiots. Oh, that's a lot of creator points. Cool. Nope. No need for celebration. Just another government change. Boop. I don't recommend doing that, by the way. That upgrades all of whatever specific building you're attempting to upgrade all at once. Not a great idea. Like, it even gives you in that little warning, it can cause shortages in supplies and all kinds of things. Which it most definitely will for us. But... what are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and try and stick another iron mine where we're gonna get decent use out of it. That works. Also, to make sure we don't run out of laborers, which we might a little bit. Another reason why shit needs to expand. Well, why our population needs to grow so that as shit expands.
You've told them we don't cover dental, right?
You can keep workplaces stocked with workers. Sorry guys, my brain is full today. I thought that was a mammoth. Let's slow things down for a minute. Just take a look at our nugs. I want to edit your name. Also, his name reminded me of when I saw it, so. Or made me think of, not reminded me of. Brain! Now we can track Sammy Boy. For no reason. Sammy Boy will just be our new favorite nuggie for now. Oh god. Alright, so... expeditions into the planet begin with this mission. Which causes all kinds of good things and also issues. It's a very dangerous venture for our nuggies to take. And it usually depletes your nugs pretty damn hard if you don't have the resources to send them to do what you want them to do. However, we have to get rid of this thing because it's just going to keep hurting and killing our nugs until we do. So, best way to do it is like this, and you always want to make sure you have enough creator points when this point comes around.
Plenty of jokes to
take care of this concern. Because, yeah, now we're going to have to put out that fire. And we're going to have to do that a couple times over and over again until he dies. Normally those open up by Town Hall for me. That's probably just, you know, my luck. I'm sure it's random and they can open up wherever. Eatery? Eatery? Eat? Eatery. I believe we have 2. Oh, I'd be incorrect. We have 1. Oh, we definitely need more than 1. I tend to, on occasion, forget to continue putting up the simple things as the civilization gets... Damn it, that guy's back. As the civilization gets bigger, like water reservoirs and places to consume food. No, that's an earthquake. And yeah, after you get like your first strike or 2, you can't do any damage to the damn thing, so there's really no point in wasting your creator points on repetitive attacks. What does our faith look like right now? Oh yeah, no, we're gaining creator points real slowly. Gonna go ahead and spend what we can on trying to up that really quick. Not a great idea while we're dealing with the tentacle. But I'd like our creator points to regenerate more quickly, which will only happen if people are happy with us. Gotta have people praying to us if we want to be powerful. Holy shit, does all of that count as being connected? Because that is a really big body of water. That is an incredibly large body of water. If I stick... Oh, look at that. There's a road right there. There we go. Fisher's hut. Figure we're gonna need more food. Always do. Always, always, always do. Do we only have the one school? Also not great. Need to have educated nugs. Yeah, I'll take it. There we go. Shit! I was not paying attention. Do I even have the creator points for this? No. So, I don't want to do it this way, but we're kind of really in need at the moment. Alright, this is another way to gain creator points, especially when people hate you. However, it's only going to make them hate you more. So it's not necessarily a great idea. But it works. You want to be a ruthless god? You don't necessarily have to be kind and loving. You can also drop your nuggies into a meat grinder. Gotta break a few nuggets to, make chicken nuggets, I guess, right? Oh, hey, look at that. We have 30 creator points, which means we could afford a lot of things. These ones are gotten immediately. Once whatever is in front of them is done, you just have to have discovery points in order to unlock them. Which is a whole thing, but you know. Pretty cool if you ask me. And we are plowing straight into some form of the industrial era. Is he back yet? No, he'd be right there. Oh, right over it. Come out of your hole. Come out of lay hole. Go back in the hole. Alright guys, I would like you to be my friends. You can get along, right? I accidentally did it twice. But they like us again. Oh, yeah, no. You get more points for sacrificing nuggies if they're scared of you. However, you get more passive points if they like you. Hey, bud. I need 25 to fuck you up. Give me like 3 minutes. Not even. Oh, I have time sped up. Duh, death to the tentacle. There we go. What do you want? Okay. Alright, so now Oh, stone mine. Alright, hold on. Pause. Oof. Yeah, this is gonna turn into a lot of industrialization really quickly. Not super comfortable with, but is also necessary.
I hope your nuggets are in the mood for back-breaking labor.
Scheisse. Alright. We're going speciology and then the other things. Because we need them quickly. Fire station. Fuck yeah. Make sure we have that before we do other things. Anyways, that was a blessing in disguise. Because yeah, we have to have that unlocked within the next 17 minutes, which simply was not going to occur if we were researching all of that shit before it. This box looks like it'll be safe. It was not. I lied. See, that one looked like it was going to be safe, and it just exploded. Oh, well, it's a good thing that didn't work, because I just tried to do a fucking tornado. Why? This one. So many dead nuggies. Good thing we have cemeteries, right? We have cemeteries. Please tell me I did not put down cemeteries. So, hey guys, I think I might not have done cemetery. You would think that would be in here. Oh, well, look at that. I'm stupid. We have to make sure that we continue to place cemeteries because they have to cover the entirety of our civilization. Otherwise, nuggies who die outside of their range will not receive a burial, and their bodies will just begin to pile up in the streets, resulting in other nuggets getting sick, which obviously we don't want. Because that'll just lead to disease sweeping through our entire civilization. Big bad things. Not what we want. Not in the slightest. We're getting somewhere. Winter's finally leaving. Gonna go a lot slower if I do that, but... Where is our favorite nug? Sammy boy. Where'd Sammy boy go? You're not Sammy boy. I thought your hair was Sammy boy's little brain. Oh no, was Sammy boy one of the nugs who died? Damn, Sammy boy might have been one of the nugs who died. I might completely miss them if they are still alive, regardless.
Remember not to be too rough when
Nope,
having a snow
I think he's dead.
with nuggets.
That's unfortunate. Oh, I thought winter was ending. Aren't I stupid? It'll end soon enough. How far are we from the volcano? Because that means that the volcano is going to go off. I'm unsure where it is. It's right there. Alright, we're far enough away that that's not gonna bother us. Not yet. Alright, I'm gonna speed time back up because I want to get the speciology done so that we can get that expedition camp down and complete this mission. Then we'll be able to start sending nuggies on expeditions. However, I don't want to do that until we have a more substantial amount of nugs, a higher population, and more educated nuggets. You definitely need uneducated nugs to go down in there to be the brute strength, because that's just how it works. But you need educated nugs as well in order to make discoveries and bring things back out of the hole, which is why you go into the hole. I don't know if there's another reason. I don't think I've ever reached the bottom before my expedition fails and all my nugs die or whatever. Or eventually make it back out. There we go. Yeah, thankfully it doesn't have to be built by then, because that would be fucking ridiculous. No. Educated nug. This one. Oh, you're in another job. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm way over here. Okay, cool. No! Shoo! Alright, not great. We really don't have a lot of free nugs. Oh no, we have plenty. Alright, you will be a teacher. Make other nugs smart. And then we move on to electricity. Yeah, the medieval age is kind of weird in nugs. You jump pretty quickly into oil and electricity. Oh, cool. Nuggies are getting married. And many nuggies are dying. Old age, old age, old age. That's just a bunch of old age. I'm not upset about that. I accidentally... You work here. So do you. However, I think these are just empty of workers during the winter. Yep, that's what I worried about. Alright, cool. Go away, you're fired. You're fired. And you're fired. So, we need to up our population for sure. Gonna go ahead and make sure that they're healthy, as that is important to the expansion of our population. Ecology. We know how to make a park. Look at that. Medium-sized park. Oof. Normally I make like a whole section of my city dedicated to parks. I guess civilization ends up going across the entire globe. You can't really call it a city. I mean, I guess it is one city. We'll see if that becomes it.
The new park has a bench dedicated to yours truly.
No, narrator, nothing in my world is dedicated to yours truly because you fucking suck. You're an annoying dude who never shuts up. Alright, so this is an important choice. You can either go with wind energy, kinetic energy, or combustion energy. Wind energy is as you would think, windmills. Combustion energy is as you would think, generators, gas burning. And then kinetic energy is basically little mouse wheels that your nugs run on. All of them have their own ups and downs. I'm gonna go with wind, because it causes the least amount of pollution and doesn't take up a shit ton of nugs, because you have to have nugs in the things running in order to power them, which means they can't be doing other things like working. So we're gonna go with wind. Oh, it's gonna wait. We have to wait until we unlock electricity. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. All good. Thought that said 24. Had to double take real quick. This one. Come with me, guy. What? Oh shit, you know what I did want to do? How many nugs do we have? 95? Still gonna be rough. I was gonna say I want to make a hunting lodge to make sure that we can get some food in the winter. But so long as we're farming, we're doing kind of okay. You should really have hunting lodges for the winter, though, as that ends up being the main source of food during the winter. Can't make them tame him. Don't know how to tame things yet. Unfortunate. That's not what I wanted to do. But. Fishing pier, eatery, warehouse. It's in here somewhere. You know, I swear, I don't normally have to spend this long looking for shit. Oh, well, would you look at that? We have one. However, I think we can have another. Gonna have to make sure that we keep up with supplies, which always demands a shitload. I don't want to stick it too close to the other one. We'll wait until we're a little bit bigger. Which also always demands a shitload of, wood and stone. So you have to constantly have preferably a stone mine. But a wood refinery and a stone refinery. You want to have a couple of these, and then you want to have lumber huts, as well as their equivalent refiners. Lumber camp. Yeah. We don't have logging yet, so we can't do that. But we have our stone mines. And I mean, they're going to be getting wood anyways, just from chopping things down as we go.
Is this what counts as research nowadays? Someone just scooped up some mud and
Glass blow. That's also not what I meant to do.
The first thing that came into their head. Actually, it isn't the worst idea.
So, glass blowing, kind of important. Allows you to create glass factories. I'd normally like to keep my factories farther away from everything else. Kind of like to isolate all my factories into one place with a bunch of warehouses around them. Let's go ahead and pause real quick while we look for a spot. Want to make... yeah, that wouldn't be a great spot. Want to make sure we have enough room for it. You know? Thinking over there doesn't look too bad. I just don't want to have my nugs go too far too quick. But we'll go for it. Fuck it, we're gonna send it. Alright. So obviously, we need an engineer. Cemetery? Does it cover here? No. Sure doesn't. It's alright. I'll just have to make another one. We'll make it down here. Honestly, this isn't a bad spot anyways, because that's there, which will be important later. Not yet. Don't require unobtainium just yet. But it will be important eventually. Shit, that doesn't reach over there either. Mother. Alright. Oh, we're gonna need multiple engineer huts over here. Which is fair. Always fair. Fair is fair, as some say. Alright, so we have engineers, we have water reservoir, we've got the glass blowing factory, and a cemetery over here. Over here wouldn't be a bad spot to have another eatery and a hunting lodge, potentially. Almost forgot the warehouse. Hunting lodge. See, I also don't want to... Not sure what kind of resources are in those hills yet, and I don't want to stick too many things on them before we can mine them of whatever happens to be in there. Pop. Alright. I think we should be good. Be good to unpause and see where
factory
things
marks
go.
the beginning of an industrious nation. Soon, the sky itself will be black with envy. Ah, so you've researched hunting. Let's hope nuggets don't cause a period of mass extinction. I do love pearl.
Brother, I researched hunting so long ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Do you hear this guy? How long have we been hunting things and you're just now... You just now feel the want or need to say something about it? That's on you. Man, I don't think you were paying attention. You aren't being a very good narrator. Yeah. I don't know for sure that we're gonna have... Oh, we're definitely not gonna have the nugs we need to run things. That's alright. Let's use... Let's get some Jolt of Joy, but first I want to get... Nope, that's fire. Holy ground. All that really does is encourage your nugs to build in this area. So by doing that, I'm kind of hoping that they'll start expanding out that way. That used to be an area of effect. Oh well. I guess we have to have a new favorite nuggie, huh? Eventually. I don't remember whether or not I said this in the last one. Eventually, I'll add the Twitch integration, which does all kinds of crazy things. You guys be able to make nuggies that you have. They'll name nuggies, I think. and then have them do things. And you can interact with my world and make terrible, awful things happen to me. Let's get some forestation. Because we could use it for the sake of the planet. Try and make sure that I do that as often as possible for the sake of pollution, because yeah, look. We're down 1,000 trees at least. Well, we're down about 1,000 trees. In the atmosphere, it's starting to get a little heck. We're losing some oxygen. But all is well. Hey, guy. Hey. Holy shit. Alright, so lots of things are happening. Let's start with... Oh, we don't have fire stations yet. And then... we zap these fuckers out of the sky. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Always better if it doesn't, obviously. Where? Where are you? I hear him woo-woo-wooing around, but I don't see him. We shall not let you abduct our nuggies. I hears him, but where'd he go? Why is our planet temperature dangerously high? Just hot and getting hotter because the volcano is gonna erupt? Potentially. One could hope. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna need another hospital, huh? Of course, that's once they get over here. Ah, I see him. Get fucked up. Jolt of joy? Yep, not what I wanted. Gotta be careful with those. Gym beams. No, let's stick with safety. Safety has the least amount of downsides of those three options. Nobody really wants the glass factory, huh? It's fair. Slowly our population grows. Alright, let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. We're about to get fire departments. So I want to go ahead and speed up, and now we have them. So, let's go ahead and stick these damn things everywhere. Or I assure you, we will regret it later.
I was wondering when you'd finally build something to help put out your fires, creator.
When I finally had the technology, narrator. That's when. When we had finally researched the ability to do so, you raging asshole. I think we can all collectively hate that guy together. He's a funny dude or whatever. He was entertaining the first time I played this game. It's not that I don't necessarily find him entertaining any longer, but damn is he annoying sometimes. Such a condescending prick. And he never shuts up. Or at least he doesn't, he just always chooses to talk at like the perfectly wrong time. Let's go ahead and place that right there. Awesome. Hey you, what's your name? Need to sharpen your axe. Last name will be... Last name will be... Club. Well, there we go. Now anytime somebody's like, where's the club at? They can be like, right here. Awful jokes. But I really don't want to send any of them on an expedition. Until we have more nugs not doing anything. Or at least more nugs to spare. Hey look, they're building over here. Let's help. Just a little. Gather up some stone. There we go. Now it just needs to be built. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're still not going to be able to do anything until we get some more discovery points. Until we get past this barrier. Oh, what's this? New neighbor. I think not. No longer. Nothing to be concerned about. Once the nuggies start moving over here, Minister of Water, once we get one, I'll start putting things over there. I think we might already have one. What ministers do we have? We've got food and water. Alright, cool. So, yeah. That'll happen. When they get over there. Oh, alrighty guys. Give me one sec. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry about that. I have, like, absolutely no bladder for
Have
some
you ever
reason. It's very
wondered what
tiny.
goes
And
on
then also my
inside those
OBS didn't
silly
want
little heads of
to
theirs?
full screen, so I had to fix that. I was clicking around rapidly. Jack, nothing was happening.
The trees must be undergoing significant stress. They've started to go bald.
That's called winter, my friend. But that already passed. I feel like you're real delayed, narrator. Like, real delayed. I don't know what's going on with him. However, again, I'm fairly certain this is the volcano. And I don't think we'll have too much to worry about from it. Think we should be alright. I don't want tornado, I want that one. Thank you. Downside to bringing these back to your city and putting them here, it is you end up... That's fine, they'll stay there and they'll study it. You end up with Nuggies studying those instead of doing their things, so then you have more laborers taken up, which is kind of bad for us at the moment. But we'll make it work. We shall make it work. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go ahead and add... I don't know if we've done these fruits yet, but let's add these to the farms. You can grow devil's lettuce, and you can grow mangrove fruit. Try and diversify the kinds of crops that we're growing. For a couple different reasons. But mostly just for the sake of our nuggies having a little bit of a varied diet. Local business. Never hurts to add parks and shit. I'll add these over here. Since that was the plan. Up. There we go. Just get some parks over there to help ease up pollution and crime. Because we don't want either of those things occurring on our planet. Especially given the fact that we do not have a rehab center or a jail yet. Which is another choice that we'll have to make. Alright, why are Nuggies so unhappy? Fence tower, hunting lodge, expedition camp, yes. Okay, so mostly just because of the mines. All the industrialization, which is fair. Another reason for all the parks. Try and re-up our happiness, because it's getting low. And this isn't gonna help. We're gonna try and make sure that these are further away. From our peoples.
So this
But
is
we're
where
gonna
you
have to
find
put
the
those
stuff that
where
suffocates the planet.
the resource deposits are, and yes, that is where you find the things that suffocate the planet, man. It's not something I necessarily want to do, but we require it for progress. Shall figure it out, we'll be alright. We hope. Oh hey, the volcano's about to erupt. Let's go look. Yeah. There we go. I was right, that is it. I don't think any of it's gonna reach over here, but if it does, we'll be ready. Gotta assign workers to the fire stations. Big important.
Now they can finally be useful.
Let's go with medium traps. Build them over there. They'll move eventually. Eventually. Try and make them like us even more. Is the club still alive? Did the club die? Yep. Looks like they did. Unfortunate. Man, we need a new favorite nug. What about you? What about you? Have a burning desire to skip everywhere I go? I'll never lose weight at this rate? Yeah, alright. You'll be our favorite. We'll give you the pizza symbol. Just because of that comment. Don't die so quick. Stay alive. They're starting to get a little happier, though that's mostly just due to the healing that we gave them. Most likely. Man, I feel like half the time I see the thing that I'm looking for. Yep. Like 4 times, and I just don't look at it because I'm a big fucking dummy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more than one of these. It's gonna take them a while to get over here and build these things.
I can hear water pumps grinding to an icy halt, creator.
But once
All
they
up to
do,
the reservoirs now.
things will start picking up as far as resource production. Oh, look at that cloud. We got a bunny. What's going on over here? Why we got a bunch of stuff lit up? Ding? Why ding? More believers? Is that why ding? I think that might be why ding. Alright, let's speed it up so we can get through getting to electricity. hopefully work on getting that set up.
The first snow of winter has fallen. I hope you have a nice pair of fuzzy slippers.
Let's go ahead and assist in gathering the materials. Glass factory. Do we just not have a way for roads to go through there? Maybe not yet. Let's see really quick. Yeah, no, roads connect there. Eventually. Need stone.
Nuggets are rioting in the streets, Creator. Should we release the hounds?
I am aware they're unhappy. Alright, well, there's one easy way to stop this. All we have to do is scare them. We don't have to hurt anyone. Go away. That'll work for now.
I didn't know nuggets could bend their arms that way, Creator. Oh, wait. All right, someone needs to get that one to the hospital.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh boy, Nugget Tesla. So, this is how we start electricity.
All your buildings are falling down, falling down, falling down. All your buildings are falling down.
Fuck off,
my
guy.
fair Creator.
Alright, so let's go ahead. And the Nuggets are probably going to be unhappy about this too, let's be real. Well done, now we're missing some parts. Help Nuggets to finish the battery. Not something I want to do during winter, but I don't know, maybe it'll be easier to see during the winter. Yep, honestly. Well, it's one part. You don't technically have to do this, it kind of just introduces you to batteries. And electricity. But you definitely want to do it. I did not want this tree. I wanted this. But why? No. Now we just need lightning to stop the battery. And just like that, our nuggets have power. Isn't that cool? Wind energy. Yep, pretty sure. Oh man, are you guys ready for this? We are about to be into the medieval era.
You have chosen to preserve the planet instead of draining all of its resources?
Damn
I
right.
see you have an eye for the future, even if it takes longer to reach it.
Alright, let's start placing windmills. Of which we are going to need quite a few. Let's... Yeah, why not? I want to at least have 4 to start out with. Ugh. Sorry, I have so much shit in my throat today, I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, so we have 4... windmills that are going to be built. And 1 battery for now. We can always make more batteries. Of course, we're gonna need all of the windmills possible to power them first. Don't ever want to build a shitload of batteries without having a way to power them. Leads to bad things happening. Alright guys, time to check on our favorite nuggie. See if they're still alive. It's right by pizza. Hey, look at that. Still alive. Where are? Oh, they're at work. They work in the iron mine. Awesome. It's at 75%. Which means I bet you that our other one's not doing so hot either. 80. Alright. That's fine for now. For now. But we will have to replace those eventually. I don't even want to know what the fuck just happened. Oh, volcano. Obviously. Forgot about you. You actually erupting now? There we go. Look at that. Yeah, I think we're safe. I don't think it'll come over here. We should be fine. Let's make a couple more local businesses, because those also help raise happiness. No firefighter hut in range. What are you talking about? Those are going to be really important as we go up in technology. Really, really important. Normally we would use them for defense against other Nuggy clans, villages, neighbors, whatever you want to call them. But once we hit the modern era, we're gonna need them. We're gonna need them bad. Next selection one, 15 minutes. Awesome. Yeah. I don't want to send an expedition that's too crazy yet. But I do want to start one. Never made it to the center before, I don't think. Not sure if anything actually happens once you get down there. I just know you get to bring resources up out of there. Metallic sounds coming from the box, surface box inscribed in mysterious markings, smell of fumes. See, that one doesn't seem safe. Metallic sound, warm to the nugget's touch. That sounds like it might explode. Could we do it when there's not a bunch of the nuggets around? Unfortunately, it's the city center, so there's kind of always a shitload of nuggets around there. Let's just go for it. Yeah, I thought so. Awesome. Awesome. Just murder half our population right there. But only realistic. We only realistically lost 4 nuggies there, and that can be picked back up quickly. And I don't think that affects how much they care about us. If they die in an explosion due to one of those shitty boxes. Yeah, that's an angry volcano. That's a real angry volcano. Should we have more parks? Very high happiness level. What's causing all the happiness? Me? Temple lizard candy? I don't know what the fuck that means. Cosmetics. Oh, it's one of the businesses. No unassigned workers. Got it. Yeah, there are. What are you talking about, liar? You're a liar. That's okay. Let's look at... No, excuse me. Well, we need an educated nuggie for this, obviously. We have plenty of workers. They're just not a bunch of educated workers. I don't believe you. I just don't. Look. All these people. Oh, wait, are these guys kids? Yeah, 2, 9, 3. Okay, those are children. That makes sense. That's alright. Morale is down. Yeah, see, we find these things down there. All kinds of this stuff. Which when brought up, like that said, is converted into different materials. Valuable materials, generally. Hey guy, I want to tame you. That's alright. We'll set you to be hunted. pretty sure we have to go through certain research before we can start taming things. Definitely gonna want that. But we're gonna need a military. We might not actually need a military so long as we don't let other Nuggies set up some civilizations on the planet. But you never know. We might choose to do so eventually. For the sake of trading. And who knows? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and speed time a little bit. Oh, the residential's over here being built. Awesome. Stone refinery. Still needs stone. Well, let's give it to them then.
Oh, we're doing this again, are we?
We sure are, bro. There you go. We can help out the Nuggies. It's not a bad thing. Oh, we acquired a new believer. Does that mean somebody was born, or did somebody watch that happen? Either or is just as likely as the other. Wow, wasting our creator points on stuff. Just trying to please our nuts. 'Tis important. Da-da. How much water is in here? Down about 1,000. It's alright. Let's just add some water. There you go. Fish quantity is still plenty. How about over here? Alrighty. Fish over there, just as good. Just as alright. We're gonna slow time back down and check on our expedition. Let's have them camp. We will feed them and cure them. Camp one more time. I'll feed you again.
I know it's quite humorous to watch Nuggets hobble around with a broken bone, Creator, but maybe it's time to send the latest victim to a doctor?
Bro, it's not my fault if they keep fucking themselves up. What do you want from me? I can only do so much for these guys, man. Boop. Sweet. We have 123 nugs total. 7 kids, 116 adults. Oh boy, guys, are you ready? We're about to see some big changes in the civilization.
The medieval era is kind of like that awkward transition period.
There we go.
Civilization goes.
We use so little power, by which I mean none, that the battery just hasn't drained over the past year. Let's prioritize one of those. I'm just gonna gather up some trees. Toss them in the storage. So that we've got wood over here. Once you throw a certain type of fruit, vegetable, plant, whatever, in any of the farms, it just goes into your people's repertoire of crops that they can grow. So I'm just kind of trying to grab all of them that we find and toss them in there. I don't think I have found all of the crops possible in my playthroughs. I think I found all of the crops possible on Mother Planet, but alien planets and or terraformed planets, likely not. Oh boy, look. Look, 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 look. We're getting our first medieval house. Fucking awesome. And our roads got upgraded. Now we've got like little cobble roads instead. Instead of dirt roads that we were working with. Boop. We're getting places, guys. I told you to push our nugs into the medieval era today. That is what has happened. Pushing these nugs straight into the medieval period. Oh yeah, so I guess I haven't really gone over any of these with you. We fucked this one. I don't remember how, but it was fucked earlier. We did that one. We did the big bird. Some of these will be later. These are like story events that occur. And these are like the random ones. So we've done these two. That was the one where we found the group and we just invited them over. We got more nugs, lost some food. And with that one, we told them to run away. Because, you know, smarter thing to do. And if you're the kind of person that's into statistics, look at all this. It's honestly really helpful. Boat. Ah, wait, expedition. Camp. Cure. Feed. I'm gonna try and get them to go as deep as we can. But they're gonna end up over encumbered soon. Medical aid. Decreases medicine preparation time. Happiness +2, food consumption +100. I don't know if we want that. Reproduction rate increases. We haven't really lost anyone to anything but old age lately. Let's try and give our population a little bit of a boom. Oh boy, here we go. Look. It's done. I really love the medieval house models. There's a lot of them and they're really cool. And slowly, These will all turn into buildings sort of like these. In that same style theme. Let's make holy ground. And that one should fade away now. And then they'll start building over here. Yeah, there we go. Trying to push people more in that direction. We are gonna have people end up living over here. We're gonna want a bunker. Because if we do get attacked by the nuggets, that's where they'll run. That's where our nuggets will run. Or say something like a meteor, aliens, whatever. Just natural disasters and things of the sort. I want to make sure that no matter where the nuggies are, they have a place to run. I mean, that volcano has been angry for a while. Should probably plant more trees, honestly. Telescopic lens, hell yeah. Awesome. Now we have the medieval forecast tower that can be upgraded into. We want the lumber camp. The other thing and the courier hut. And so I don't think we have anything to upgrade just yet. Once that goes through, our population will start getting a little bigger. Oh no! That's alright. Camp. Cure. There we go. And look, even the aliens tried to transition into a medieval-looking building in order to fit in. Don't have the points to celebrate anyways, even if I wanted to. That's our cemetery that we're still waiting for. And we have enough discovery points to get one of the discovery things. One of the discovery point technologies. Just waiting to see whether or not they'll start building over here. Trying to keep our nuggies happy. Crime level low. Yeah, look at that. Shit. Right below the eatery, the cosmetics massage, Sleepy Spring. I think Sleepy Spring might be a park. Regardless, the local businesses
Would
and
you say
parks are
the
helping
introduction of windmills is
quite
a
a bit.
real turning point in your civilization, creator?
That was not a good joke. We cannot be friends, narrator. That should start charging the battery, which we are actually starting to use a little bit. Look at us. Go ahead and stick down another battery. Just in preparation for when we will need it. Oh, look at this. This is one of the houses that I like the most. I think it looks super cool. Also, I don't know why I randomly thought of this. There are mods in this game. I just don't play with them ever. The ability to mod this game is fairly new, so there's not really a whole lot of mods anyways. However, now that I'm thinking out loud, there is something new in the game that I have yet to try, and it's the cauldron thing. From what I understand, you can use the herbs to make potions and shit. The nuggies can't do it because it is a massive cauldron. But you can use it to make potions that'll help out the nugs. I bet you our favorite nug's dead, so let's just go ahead and get a new one. That we name ourselves. Their last name looked like to me when I looked at it at a glance. Oh man. Let's go with what? Please? Oh. Let's go with Sir Steinboot. That'll be his name. Hydrology. Now we can upgrade all of our reservoirs to medieval ones. And the pumps. We will go with the reservoirs first. Let's see here. How's our stone mine doing? Bet you we could put more people in there. And then probably wouldn't hurt us to have another stone
I was
mine.
thinking about taking up the violin.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be
It'll come in handy
good
if something
for,
tragic happens.
you know, the obvious pollution and whatnot. Angriness of our nugs. But necessary for us to continue our brick production. And what better place to put it than over by our factories? We should have a decent little bit of oil. Or I could just be way wrong. Nope, it's right there. Cool. We want that. And that's all we can do at the moment. So that's what we want. Cool.
Did you know that snow isn't white? It's an illusion, a simple trick. Go ahead and take a closer
Okay. I'm going ahead and taking a look. I don't know, man. It looks pretty white to me. Once again, I think you're losing it, narrator. Bop. Another park. Just trying to stay ahead of the happiness. Let's take a look at some water reservoirs. Yep. Gonna take a little while for those to get done, so we're just gonna go ahead and speed through winter and see if we can't speed through some of the construction that's going on. Kinda worried about having put all this over here, because I feel like it's gonna cause us to fall behind in production. But I guess there's only one way to find out, right? And let's just let it happen. I mean, hell, just give it some time. Team is overloaded. Have food and cure. Now you guys are good. What's our faith look like right now? As high as it can be. All 139 of our nugs believe in us. Look at that. That number will absolutely go down later. That's gonna make things a little difficult, but I think we'll be alright. So we're gonna have to grow quite a few trees to fix that. But there it goes. Back to 16,000. And 16,000... Well, I wouldn't say it's the max capacity that the planet can hold, because... whoops. Because I could plant more, and it would take them. Alright, let's take a look. What do we not need? Blacksmith. Awesome. Gives us a barracks. Now, like I said, hopefully we will have absolutely no use for this anytime soon. But it does not hurt to have it. You fall asleep? That's okay. Look at what we did. Told you we would push our nuggies into the medieval era. And now we are here. We got some cool-ass little medieval houses. Tudor architecture. And we have 142 nuggies. think that last election definitely helped boost our population a little bit. Because these houses can hold a decent amount of families in them. So I kind of feel like they were waiting for them to be able to be filled.
When you run out of water, there are two things that are severely diminished.
Holy shit,
Your
guy.
progress rate and your nuggets expenses. This
Calm
water shortage is starting to get water
down.
nuggets down for later.
Alrighty. They believe that the noisy electricity generators and machinery have begun to disturb the natural order of things. They desire only to give Mother Planet a moment of respite. More importantly, they claim they have already ordered flowers and catering for the occasion. There's no chance for a refund. We'll go ahead and take a few moments to turn off the electricity.
With all these power outages, I'm beginning to think we should rename this era as the Dark.
It is not the Dark Ages. We are turning off power intentionally. Oh yeah, we have electricity now, by the way. Tell in chat. Team's overloaded again. Yeah, we can spare 6 minutes of no power for the sake of fucking making our people happy and being on the good side of that event. And just trying to stay green anyways. A lot of water reservoirs still need to be upgraded. Hoping
That's
once
quite
we
a
get...
sturdy population you got going over there.
Yep, 150. I'm hoping once we get the courier's hut, things will start getting a little easier as far as moving resources around, so that it won't be so hard to build things. Yeah, we should probably make another school at this point. Just all things considered. Nope, doesn't fit. Alright, pause. Big fucking pause. We got nuggies that want things from us we're trying to build. And other notifications that I need to look at. Let's see. And this will help connect our main area down to our factory area. Alright, what's this? Team returned from the expedition. Awesome. Let's go ahead and end that expedition. Nugget's fierce enemy. Trees have to go. Look at them standing there menacingly. Please help us tear down these tall monsters of bark and leaves. Build us a building that will especially help us in our noble cause. Sincerely, Henrik Monneberg. So this is a quest that you get once you get the lumber camp. Which we have been saying that we need anyways. So I'm not opposed to doing it. I have done pause. There we go. Alrighty. Let's find a decent spot for our lumber camp. I'm kind of thinking over here. We can stick it... I mean, we're gonna have to build more engineers and firefighters huts anyways. So yeah, let's just stick it a little back here. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. It's got a whole big-ass radius for it. Let's find a decent spot. Not gonna be easy. That fits within that area that isn't already full of nugs or buildings or potential roads in the future. Da ba da da da. Man, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. And I knew this was going to be an egregious process, but... I really don't want to fuck up any potential future roads. But it's looking like we might have to. Have we full circled? Oh no! Another civilization of nuggies that we're gonna have to burn to the ground. How unfortunate for them. Can't let them stick around. That'll be nothing but trouble. You want the... I really don't like that position. If it would let me put it right there, I wouldn't be opposed to that spot. Scheisse. This sucks. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that gonna be a spot that works? Alright, what roads are we fucking now? None of them? It looks like that might be just enough room. No, it's still gonna mess with that a little bit. Tell you what, I'm not too bothered by that road being fucked. Let's go with firefighters right here. And then another engineer hut. I plan on expanding out that way anyways. Huh, but man, was that a pain.
Trees won't know what hit them.
Alright, and then destroy trees. Does it have to be near the rioters specifically? Because I'm not sure where they are. Oh, these... Okay, cool. I kind of thought it was this, but also we have a meteor coming, and... No, that's not what the meteor symbol looks like.
So, you've uprooted a tree. Now what?
Look, man, I don't know. I'm just doing what they want me to, alright? Leave me alone. Oh, well... Up. There's enough trees for you guys? You kind of picked a place that's barren of trees. Like, not a lot of these trees can go anywhere. Now I have to put this down gently because there are nugs. That's not gonna go gently. Oh, hey, they lived. Check that out. So does green work then? Green's fine? There we go. Alright, let's. But these still aren't upgraded. Let's see here. Reservoirs. Can I make you priority from in here? No. That's fine. That's fine. Definitely can't have another civilization. Must murder. I totally forgot about those guys. I was so very focused on... fucking bastards. There's gonna be a lot of creative powers with us.
There are other ways to express.
There are other ways to express myself, but I prefer to do it that way. Medieval defense tower. Very needed.
A watchtower? It seems as though Nuggets will certainly be able to use it for watching, but not necessarily the intended.
Damn, I hope that works. Fuck you guys. Wasted all my creative powers for that shit. Points. Creator power points. We're making PowerPoints. Sure. That's what we're doing. Alright, well we can at least upgrade these. And do those real quick. Battery is fully operational again. Or rather, the second one that we made. Are you falling asleep again? Yeah, once you let a civilization get too far, they get a little fucking force field around their fucking building. And then they are much harder to rid yourself of. It's rather unfortunate. But we don't have the creative points to fuck with them right now, so we're just gonna have to deal with them. Probably fight them later. Oh boy, you hear that? That would be... aliens. Aliens. Guys. Ew. Oh, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Get out of my civilization, asshole. Our people are less happy now. One could assume why. Yeah, a bunch of the industrialized shit. And then they're not too super happy about me right now. So, especially considering we just don't have time to wait. What's your job? You don't really have one. I'm trying to... This person right here. This one? Hello, friend. Oh, you're a child. Not unfortunate. fuck up the aliens, not letting them take our nuggies. Only I can sacrifice my nugs. Sorry, guys. I know I sacrificed your kid and all that, but if I heal you, will you love me again? How about if I tell you there's a meteor coming and the only way I can protect you is if you pray to me? How about that? Well, we're getting there. And these water reservoirs are starting to get built, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the water pumps. And they'll get around to getting to it when they do. Of course, it means that all of those resources of that kind are going to be diverted into building those buildings. Oh, so it's gonna be a bit before things like the school get built. But we need water to survive, so... And realistically, we're gonna need more bricks and planks. Which means I should probably make more of those refineries. But they are pissing off our people right now. Up. And just try and add more parks and local businesses in attempts to make the nuggies happy. Of course, they're not going to build them for a while, and even if we do build these refineries, since we just told them to focus on the pumps and reservoirs, once again, going to take a minute. We have 1 stone refinery, 2 stone refineries. Is that it? That is not enough. Which means we likely have the same amount of wood refineries. Up. And then we have a warehouse right here. Don't have a bunch of creator points to spend. How long do we have? We have enough time. Probably not, but realistically, I mean, I'll just sacrifice a nugget if I have to. Not normally the way that I go about things,
peer-reviewed, verify its references, check with the ethics committee, and not just fooling
Oh
around.
boy, we have a new
Whatever
mission.
it does, we're moving forward.
What a terrible time. Amazon. Alright, cool. So this is the quest that you get once you get the courier's huts. Which is very important for getting things around. Nope, that's not gonna fit there. Let's just stick it right across from the warehouse. That'll make it easy, right? Boop. Awesome. Deliver them Amazon packages throughout the city. Alright, where's this go? What are you crying about, man? I'm working on it. Calm down. go, which instantly built us our first courier hut. Which is just super important because those guys will be taking resources from places like these refineries up to these warehouses, from the warehouses to... well, from the mines to the refineries to the warehouses, from the warehouses to wherever it is that they need to end up. Very important to have courier huts. I try to have at least a few. Obviously, the number increases as the size of our civilization does. I could have put that right there. It's all good. It's all good. All good, all good. Oh, and hey, look, our windmills. Awesome. How are our batteries doing? Oh, we consume way less. Oh, I won't say way less, but we consume less than we produce for sure. So we should be charging batteries. They must pray. It will be terrible if they do not. Have not looked yet. Shall hear giggles. Yeah, I do that a lot. Sorry if you fall asleep, don't be. It's incredibly early in the morning. I stream at awful times. I do not blame you for falling asleep. What's this? Oh. What's that? Like, I didn't put that there. Oh, we need concrete for that. I don't have a concrete factory yet. We're gonna need a courier set down here, too. Let's go with across the street from the warehouse.
Did you hear that crack, creator? I think one of your nuggets broke something.
I bet they probably did, my guy. Safety guidelines, medical aid. Yeah, let's go with the less prone to injury. You guys have been getting hurt a lot lately. No deadly injuries, but people have been getting hurt. Don't have enough nuggies to send on an expedition right now. Or do we? No, not really. Shall it? Oh, heck. Reached over. Touched cap. Was not expecting. We have trade.
Do they accept coupons?
They want to give us gas for food.
A message from the exiles. What could they possibly want now?
We want to keep them happy for the time being. Let's go with like 50 food for 20 planks. Alright, let's go with 70 food. You can have 70 food and... some herbs. How about that? You guys happy with that? Awesome. Go fuck yourselves. Assholes. Educated Nuggy. You shall be the teacher. Teacher, teacher, teacher. Our civilization's starting to get big. Starting to. Maybe. I might be. Oh, what are you? Why can you be upgraded? Hunter's Lodges. Time of year, is it about to be winter? Maybe not a great idea. Not with everything else that's being upgraded at the moment. Are there still other things waiting? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. So we're gonna have to wait on that one. However. Oh, the nymphs are over here. I need not those. I need this big trap. Boop. Super far away, but also, you know. Hey, fishing piers have been upgraded. Now we have medieval fishing piers, which look like this. Super cool. Super cool. I am also an impatient individual. Pretty usually. It's kind of amazing that I can play games like this. Then again, a lot of the time I do it on, like, max speed. Do we have our medieval weather tower yet? Do we even have the ability to have that yet? Medieval warehouse! So important. After that, we'll go for the medieval town hall. Safety guidelines. I am not celebrating because a meteor is coming. I need those creator points for now. Look at that. Getting some water pumps built. And this is the medieval water pump. And rest bar. Hurts. You guys building stuff over here yet? No, I kind of stuffed it with things. You really can't. 364. Well, that's important. Let's go with putting the holy ground over here. That is not holy ground. This is holy ground. Boop. There we go. Get them to start expanding out that way. We kind of put too much stuff down here for them to start putting houses over here. At least directly on top of that. We'll have to wait for it to expand a bit for them to come out here and do... Oh, what the fuck happened? Obviously, we don't have concrete yet, or cement, so that's gonna take a while no matter what. I keep looking at that hunting lodge, being like, oh, what's that? I can upgrade it. I know what that is. Not upgrading it for a reason. There's quite... Oh, I wouldn't say quite a few. No, it's just the hunting lodges. It'll be the fence towers soon. Bleh. words and English. Alright, do we get to find out where this meteor's smacking into us yet? This is probably gonna hit us. Why wouldn't it? No? Alright, let's speed it up. Get through this winter. Get through that meteor strike. We need more farms. Yeah, what's it take to upgrade you? Son of a bitch. Don't you suck? Well, these are more important than the hunting lodges, honestly. So we're gonna work on those. And then we'll set up another farm. We could use a desert farm. I don't know if we have any desert crops yet. Oh, that just makes it so easy to see what I'm doing. Gonna have to put a farm somewhere. And I really don't want to start stuffing the new holy ground with stuff again. Where is it gonna hit? I would like to know. Alright. Where, oh where, will the meteor land? Pause that real quick. I don't see this fucking thing anywhere. I guess we'll find out in a couple seconds.
I'm not sure if the universe hates you, Creator, but the incoming meteor shower isn't a good sign.
No, it's out of range. Not a problem for us. Not a problem for us. We will be okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to stick the farm right here. Again, though, there's plenty of room. And they can build around it. And here I thought I needed to save creator points to protect us from a meteor. Nope. That just means I can do this. It seems the worshippers at one of your temples are growing increasingly enthusiastic about throwing a sacrificial ceremony. They've been hyping one another up all week. All they need now is your permission to throw the greatest sacrifice party of all time. Everyone will be invited. There'll even be a cake filled with berry-flavored liquor to look like blood. Obviously gonna be a lot of death, but it sounds like fun. I prefer surprise parties. Fine with losing 5 believers. We don't do the sacrifice thing, guys, not unless we have to. I take a meteor hit. Not a problem for us. Don't go sleep, silly. those. Organized storage. Hey, look at that. Alright. Cement mining. And then we have another big decision to make. Whether we go science of order or science of peace. Once we get to that point. It's to determine how our law enforcement work, either through rehabilitation centers or prisons. However, it doesn't really matter what you pick, because you kind of get to have both later on anyways. Though, I mean, obviously they do have their ups and downs. If you go with prisons, any nug who goes to prison is sentenced to death, but if you go to rehabilitation, obviously, they get back out. Which is a whole thing. Depending on your crime rates, if you go with the prison, then that could mean that you're just constantly losing nugs. So you want to keep your nugs happy. I mean, you want to do that regardless, but especially if you go for prisons. Oh, look at this, by the way. We got 2 more of these. And these. Now we've got this one left. Sitting on powder, gifts of nature, protecting hagging bureaucracy, and the big cauldron. This is the cauldron thing I was talking about. I imagine this is a quest that goes with it. Haven't done any of that stuff yet. That's new. These will come during the modern age. Sweet. Everything's getting built up. Awesome. What are you? Ah, warehouses. Of course. We will set up warehouses once we get a few more defense towers. Medieval ones constructed. Also, new city center. Instead of just a rock cairn. Where are all of our defense towers? We don't really have a whole lot of them. But you don't want to stupidly cover your civilization in them. Because as they upgrade, their range gets bigger.
A keen eye and the ability to scream like one's
See?
life depends on it.
Look at that.
All the job requirements of a watchdog.
Primitive. Medieval. And they only get bigger from there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about going for the warehouses at the same time. Gonna need a new stone mine soon. Unfortunate, but such is life. Yeah, still waiting on cement making. We shall get there. Eventually. And we have enough discovery points to keep going. Prisoners. Oh. Do we want them back out? The prisoners? Well, it's definitely better than losing a shit ton of your nugs to just the death penalty all the time. if you start dealing with major unhappiness levels. Which we've been doing okay to curb lately, but it does dip here and there. And if you rehabilitate them, then they can go back into the workforce. Which is always a good thing, because it's always imperative to have enough nugs to do the work that needs to be done. There we go. Now, as we start getting these, once we have the Ministry of Energy, we'll have a governor in the town hall who will take care of placing batteries and windmills and shit. Obviously not nearly as effectively as we could, but enough to help keep civilization afloat. And usually in pretty fucking stupid places. They aren't the smartest. Just gonna go ahead and toss this over there. Alright, how much power do we use versus produce? Oh, we produce plenty versus what we consume. Not anymore. We're definitely gonna need more of these, so we might as well get out ahead of it.
Civilization is a constant
Make them what we
source
can.
of entertainment.
There we go. That'll help a little bit. Not a whole lot, but... Let's see if we can't squeeze one more right in here. No? Where could we? Let's try and get them as close as we can to each other. Don't like these guys. They make interesting looking houses,
How are our
though.
exile friends doing today? Still alive? You could change that anytime, you know.
You know what? I don't have any major disasters coming. I probably could change that right now. Oh, that many meteor strikes was unnecessary. And even their shield was weakened. Well, they're gone.
Ooh, that wound is a bit nasty. I've never seen such a clumsy species before, Creator.
That doesn't sound like my problem, narrator. Whoop. Must go back and get boxes. these come from downed spaceships as well as meteor strikes. So if you are to
built a
meteor
watchtower. Now that your civilization is sheltered
somewhere,
from the outside world, you only need to worry about internal threats, like yourself.
then you can technically give yourself boxes to look through. However, like we have discovered many times over, they tend to be pretty dangerous. Our guys aren't a huge fan of us after that astrophy. But that's okay. We can fix that. Shall take time, but it can be repaired. Their belief in us, that is. Alright, let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. It's just these left. Obviously, we're still working on the warehouses. Some of them are starting to be built, though. Which are what we are concerned about. Oh, look at that. We already have one. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That place is starting to store all of our glass and stuff. We have another warehouse fully operational. I was gonna say I'd assume this one, but nope, it's that one up there. Yep. Awesome. Still gotta wait for that. I am sure there is somewhere that could use this. Or we can just toss it in a warehouse for now. Okay, so what happened over here? Nothing. That building just looked like rubble. Fair enough. How many unemployed nugs do we have? I'm gonna assume not many. If not, just not enough. But we'll go ahead and take a look anyways. No. What makes you think I won't murder you, friend? I have done it before. I can't really do it again. Death. Just like that. Still always feels nice to get the governors.
A watchtower will certainly be useful, but I'm just picturing the downfall of your civilization being a bit of fog.
Man, fuck you, guy. You're so late. I mean, I know, like, I'm actively building watchtowers, and that's why you're saying it, but also go fuck yourself. Here we go. Let's go with some of this. And then that needs refined materials.
Let's hope that nuggets don't overreact to the falling leaves this
Once we're done with the hunting lodges, and we already did the warehouses and shit. So yeah, once we're done with the hunting lodges, they should be able to start working on that.
At the rate they're multiplying, nuggets might be my new favorite form of bacteria.
There are now 200 of them. 201. Back down to 200, sorry. Happens. We're gonna teeter-totter back and forth there for a while. I forgot. Oh, is that not? I thought that was a box that we had already gotten. I was misled. By myself. Oh no, we have no free educated nugs. That's unfortunate. I don't know if that means we need to build more schools, or if we just don't have many nugs. We only have 3 schools though, it couldn't hurt to have another.
This new windmill got me thinking, Creator. Do you ever wonder what kind of music windmills listen to? I've heard they're
No.
big metal fans.
Sir, you disappoint me. Your jokes are unfunny and you're a bad person. See, I don't want to stick one too close to another one just because I feel like there's probably already all the nugs in the area going to that one. Same time though, clearly need some educated nugs. Or at least more educated nugs than what they currently are. Man, there is just a lot going on right here. Hold on.
That windmill
Let's get a
absolutely
big view.
Fantastic, Creator.
This is currently how much of the planet we take up with our little medieval village. We still have this whole planet, assuming we don't ruin it first. It's kind of just a little bit of a waiting game now. We're gonna go for
I suppose we can
rehabilitation.
try the therapy route, even if it's not quite as exciting as an electric chair.
Yeah, it's not gonna go super well for me to have them focus more on science than on me. But for now, I can try to get a decent amount of faith. That is so finicky sometimes. You watch me try to do that like 12,000 times. And not my fault and no one to work. Still don't think we have enough people for that. Not enough educated people, at least. Should have put the trap down there, honestly. It would have been more effective. That looks like a face. Eyeball. I guess kind of looks like a cat face. I'm just spinning, man. We're just waiting for some stuff to be builted. Honestly, hold on. We could probably use more windmills. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, no, I say we could probably use more windmills. Because, again, as our civilization grows, we're only going to have more power consumption. And later on, the windmills are only going to be harder to make. This is not what I wanted. Though, you know, honestly, we do need another hospital. Yeah, I think down here will be a good spot for it. Potentially. I mean, there's not really a lot of housing down there, but I imagine there will be more housing eventually in that area. Engineering. Unlocks medieval engineering hut. Let's go with movement speed. For sure on that one. Hold on. Oh, and you know what? We could get that other one. That gives the chance for twins in order to help our population grow a bit more. I don't think that would be too terrible of an idea. Cement mixing. Now we can make a barracks. After, of course, we go through making a cement factory and setting up the logistics for that. However, I plan on, if we can, just sticking it near here. Alright, let's go with right here. Oh, would you look at that? I do have mods on. Holy shit. Well, I don't plan on using any of them. What fuck did we unlock? Confusion. The cement factory, yeah. Well, I don't know what else it's going on about. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. Well, we did it. We pushed our nugs into the medieval period. We're starting up some production of resources, refining things, manufacturing of other things with our refined resources. Oh man, next. I think we're gonna get close to getting this cauldron stuff here soon. But beyond that, we'll start doing the steel mill. We'll move into the modern era, which brings a whole host of issues where we're gonna have to start fighting with pollution real hard, as well as all kinds of stuff. We really want to get our defense towers built up before the aliens come, so we want to get those modern towers. And we want to have a decent amount of them around, but we want to make sure that we have the materials needed to turn them into the modern towers quickly. Otherwise, we're going to have to be using a lot of lightning. And then we're going to have a whole shitload of creator points. So we have to do all of that on top of maintaining our people's happiness with us. And, you know, them believing in us. Which is the whole thing of its own. But we'll get there when we get there. It'll be fun. We'll get to see new things, new buildings. We're on the verge of getting vehicles. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. That'll make it a lot easier for our guys to get around. Be a lot easier for stuff to be delivered. You know. Nice stuff. Anyways, as I said at the beginning of the year, Happy New Year to everyone, since I didn't stream on New Year's like I planned. I do honestly hope this year is better than the last for you. As always, if you want to... if you want to check out the YouTube, it's where I post all the VODs. If you're on YouTube, you want to come hang out on stream, feel free. I've been a little inconsistent lately, but I try to stream every day, if not every other day. We've been doing this lately, and I have a feeling I'm gonna keep doing some Universim, so if you like this, pop over. It'll be fun. We got lots to do. Places to go. Planets to colonize. Anyways, though, guys, big fun, and I will see you all next time.